We're back live here at Tippin Gym at Clarion University. We apologize for some feed issues. We hope that you were able to find us on YouTube, but I think now, according to CFO, CEO, and branch manager Nathan Sharp, we are back live on our normal feed here, courtesy the Facebook, and I did say the Facebook. It's Karns City 22-10, Brookville with the basketball. They're going to move right to left on your screen. Whitling's going to pop from the corner, and that's not a bad start for Brookville. She drills a three. It's 22-13. Karns City now with the basketball. They're going to press, and that ball's going to be tied up by Davy, and they're going to call foul. They're going to call foul on Karns City. Okay, all right.
On 14, Savannah Prescott.
Not Sydney.
Not Sydney.
What's your favorite?
Also number 14, Savannah Prescott.
Thank you.
Her second. Team foul number 1.
That ball was tipped. Should not be over and back. It's not.
Bentley Huey recovers that tip. Samantha Whitling over to Hannah Lundgren. She's going to get double teamed. And she's going to get that stolen by Hannah Daly. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll go to Karns City.
Have ball possession, Karns City.
So did they call that a two-pointer by Whitling? Wasn't it 22-10? It should be 22-13.
Must have been a 2.
I'm sorry? I thought so. Vaneski's going to try and go coast to coast. She stops and she hands off to her teammate there in the corner. Buchanan tries to rip it out, and it's going to go out of bounds. That was Daly from the corner, and she couldn't find rim. I'm really confused by that score, though. I think it's 22-13. But what do I know?
I think it should be.
Brookville with the basketball.
Samantha Whitling. She's going to give it to Eden.
Oh, she thought about it.
Eden thought about the 3, didn't take it. Samantha Whitling. She's going to get that to Davy. Oh, Davy almost walked, but she got it away. Hannah Lundgren in the corner. She's going to drive, and she's going to miss Buchanan's leg. Tries to hit it off her, but couldn't. They're going to press still.
Brookville remains in the press. That's stolen by Samantha Whitling, and she can't mistake the bunny. Oh, that would have been big. Now the outlet to Buchanan. She's contested by Bentley, but Prescott's right there for the putback. That's a huge 4-point swing. It's 24-12, Karns City.
Eden Wonderling going to get fouled. She'll go to the line. This is her second time at the line. She'll get 2 shots.
Fouls on number 1, Naomi Vaneski. Her second team foul. Number 2, Eden Wonderling at the line for Brookville.
She'll miss her first of 2.
1 shot remaining. Substitution for Brookville,
Katie Yoder comes into the game for Hannah Lundgren. Eden can't make her second. It remains 24-12.
Daly with the basketball. Wonderling all over her. Brooklyn Taylor surveying. She's going to get a screen there, baseline, cut off by Huey. And she stepped on the end line, says the gentleman with the patch. Brookville trails by 12.
Samantha Whitling will go down the court in a hurry. Kirsten Davy with a
What
ball
a ball
fake.
fake. Oh, she can't finish.
She cannot make it.
Taylor's avoided just about every Brookville defender, took a swipe at that on the way through. Whitling is going to get charged.
Also number 10, Samantha Whitling.
Karns City basketball, 5:31 left here in the third. Boy, I almost kicked somebody right in the head there. I was trying to stretch my leg. I didn't realize there was somebody there. Apologize to whoever that was.
Did you?
I think so. Brooklyn Taylor with the basketball. Whitling looks to pressure her. She crosses her over. Huey looks to help. She's now in the paint, kicks it out. Buchanan's going to fire that back across. Daly's going to pop a three, and it's going to miss. And some of the crowd is suggesting that ball was tipped. And the outside official is going to come help. They're going to have a discussion. And they are going to say that ball was tipped. White ball. Nice job by the officials to get together, get it right. Lob pass over top. Huey can't defend. Buchanan pulls it in. Now Vaneski looks to work. Back to Taylor. She's going to pop from the NCAA line of three, and it's going to hit nothing but nylon, and it's 27-12.
Samantha Whitling with the runner. She'll get that to go. If she gets hot, she's on.
Taylor looks to answer. She crosses Whitling over. Oh, she looked like she took an extra step there. There's Daly, and her rangefinder's off right now as Bentley Huey goes and retrieves that shot. 27-14. Brookville continues to trail. Whitling is going to get fouled up top. Watched her dad make that same shot in a couple 3-on-3 tournaments back in 1971. Media timeout here. I'm sorry, Karns City timeout. We're going to take one quickly with them. You're watching Brookville Sports LLC in conjunction with YDL Sports Network.
Mac Metals. Our mission? We strive to be a leading metal manufacturer in the steel industry. By investing in those closest to us, our employees and our customers, we aim to build lifelong partnerships while impacting the community around us. Family owned and operated since 1989. That's Mac Metals, located by BWP Bat Factory off exit 86, I-80.
Thanks to your generous donations, Goodwill Industries has been able to be more than a store. We are proud to help those in need meet life challenges through opportunity, education, training, and work throughout our communities. Thank you for your support, and best of luck to the Raiders this season.
We're back live here at Tippin Gym, Clarion University for the girls AAA finals between Brookville and Karns City. Brookville inbounds. Davey looks to drive. Now Whitling, and she off the mark, but that's going to go over to Karns City. It's 27-14, 4:08 left here to play in the third. Vaneski with the basketball, guarded by Yoder. She'll hand off to Taylor. She gets a screen from Prescott, doesn't use it. She'll back out, start back over. Spin and looking for Daly coming off the baseline, just out of her reach. Great vision by Taylor, she just can't connect. Now we have a media timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the District 9 AAA Girls Final from Tippin Gym at Clarion University. It's Karns City 27, Brookville 14. You're watching Brookville Sports LLC in conjunction with YDL Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Cooper. Hi, I'm Layla. And I'm Mom. I play for the Brookville Raiders. Hope Insurance says, Go Raiders!
Hoke Insurance Services is a family-owned independent insurance agency specializing in providing personalized insurance products that fit the needs of your family or your business. Find them on Facebook or at hokeinsurance.net.
Samantha Whitling for the Raiders. Now Bentley Huey gonna drive. She's gonna get called for a travel.
And if looks could kill, Bentley Huey would be on trial in about 6 to 8 months. She was not a fan of that call. 27-14, Karns City leads here. 3:25 left in the third quarter. Karns City pressured by Brookville, Yoder, Whitling, Davey. They back off as Vaneski crosses the timeline. She gets a high ball screen from Buchanan. That ball stripped away from Yoder. She's going to look to run. It's a foot race with her and Vaneski. She's going to go up off the glass, and that's going to be a bucket and an opportunity for a three-point play. It's 27-14. Karns City leads. I'm sorry, 27-16.
Her third, team foul number 4, Kayla Yoder at the line, show 1 shot.
Yoder can't get the three-point play. Brookville remains in the press. They back out. They trail by 11. 3 minutes left here in the third. Taylor looks to drive. She's got a hole, and she can't take advantage, but Prescott's right there for the board, and she hands it off to Yoder, and she's going to look to run again, and she's got a foot race now with Buchanan, and she can't get the bunny to go, but she'll go to the line again. Shoot 2 with the clock stopped. Brookville advantage, 2:48 here in the third, an 11-point deficit.
Number 20, Hannah Buchanan. Our second, team foul number 5. Katie Yoder at the line for Brookville, show 2 shots.
She can't make her first. She'll have another though. Can't get her second to go either.
Prescott pulls that down. Hands to Vaneski. Now Brooklyn Taylor, she gets a high ball screen from Buchanan, who just hit absolutely debilitating screens up top. Now Taylor's going to knife through the entire Brookville defense and lay it off the glass for 2. It's 29-16.
Taylor.
Kirsten Davey now on top over to Tata, now Whitney. Samantha back on top. Now Eden. Eden will get it over to Guth. They're trying to get it down low. Can't find an opening. Coach Powell's going to call a timeout. It'll be a full one.
Timeout Brookville.
He's going to take a full timeout. We'll take one with him here. You're watching the District 9 Girls District 9 Finals from Tippin Gym at Clarion University on Brookville Sports LLC in conjunction with YDL Sports Network.
Everybody is talking about A&M Family Restaurant in Brookville. As you can see from these pictures, their hot home cooking is wonderful, from hearty meals to the best pies and desserts. Make A&M Family Restaurant your place for lunch or dinner. Open all days but Mondays. Enjoy true family dining at A&M Family Restaurant in Brookville. Proud sponsors of this telecast and supporter of youth athletics.
We're back live here at Tippin Gym with 1:39 left in the third. Karns City with a 13-point lead in the AAA Girls Final here from Clarion University.
Samantha Whitling over to Eden on the corner. She'll drive. She'll get her own rebound. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay Brookville ball. Kirsten Davey to inbound. they'll get 2 subs
Substitution
in.
for Karns City.
Number
Number
44.
44, Phoebe Brandon. Number 3, Hannah Somerville.
Number 44, Phoebe Brandon. And number 3, Hannah Somerville come in for Karns City.
Ball hits no glass, no rim, turned over to Karns City. There's a long pass by Daly. That goes off the hands of Prescott. Brookville will get possession back.
Samantha Whitling dribbles down the floor quickly in a rush. Now Yoder. Eden Wonderling now on top for Davy. Samantha will spin around and not get the layup to go.
Prescott rips that rebound down for Karns City. Wonderling trailing Taylor. I'm sorry, that was Daly that just took that ball right down the heart of the Brookville defense for 2. It's 31-16 at the 32nd mark here of the 3rd quarter.
Samantha Whitling, now Katie Yoder. Kirsten Davy looks for a 3, doesn't shoot it.
Whitling's gonna chuck.
Whitling will, she can't get that to go. They're gonna press. Now they're not. They're gonna get up to Naomi Vaneski and Hannah Somerville, and Somerville will be fouled.
Unselfish play by Vaneski there. She had a little lane, but she knew Somerville was all alone under the hoop, and she gave it away.
Samantha Whitling.
Vaneski, one of the better basketball players. Between her and the Tagani young lady from Kane, 2 really impressive visionaries on the court.
Hannah Somerville at the line from Karns City showed 1 shot remaining. Lily Clymer checks in.
Carly Lucas into the basketball game for Karns City. Ball out of bounds. They're going to give it to Brookville. Yeah, I think we might have got one there. Whitling looks to break the press. And that almost hit the Pizza Pub down on 3:22. It's 32-16. Karns City leads it. We've got 8 minutes left to play in the District 9 girls final. From Tippin Gym at Clarendon University, you're watching on Brookville Sports LLC in conjunction with YDL Sports Network.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Excuse me, do you have any campers that are easy to maneuver? My dad struggles on driveways.
What? I'm a good driver. I'm okay.
Tell that to the fire hydrant. Do you have any with nice bathrooms? My mom is kind of high maintenance.
That's not true. I can be outdoorsy.
You know what? Actually, a backup camera would be nice.
We need a fridge too. And bunk beds.
Oh, wait, and a tub, just in case.
I think we can help all of you.
Three Rock RV Center of Brookville, finding you and your family the perfect fit when it comes to recreational vehicles.
Brookville starts with the ball in the 4th quarter. Eden Wonderling kicks it out to Katie Yoder. Now Guth. Now Whitling. Samantha Whitling is going to take it back on top, trying to run a play. Whitney Guth. Oh, nice cut by Whitling. She couldn't find her. And Katie Yoder. They cannot find a nice shot. Eden's gonna put up a three, that won't go. Eden will get her own rebound. Now Yoder will look for a drive. That'll be out on Brooklyn Taylor for Karns City, so it'll remain Brookville ball. Samantha Whitling. Now Yoder, covered tightly by Taylor. Katie Yoder look to drive, kick it out to Lily Plyler. Plyler will get it back to Yoder. Yoder will put up a nice jumper, and she'll get that to go.
Kaya Yoder.
It'll be 32-18. And someone's tying their shoe, and there'll be 3 subs for Brookville. Yoder comes out, Plyler comes out, and Guth comes out. Lundgren goes in, Davy goes in, and Huey goes in.
Lundgren, Davy, and Huey. Sounds like a law firm. Karns City now look to break the press, and they can't. Whitling with the steal, hard off the glass. She gets her own putback, can't get it to fall. It rattles around. Brooklyn Taylor now with the basketball, and she's going to get charged with an offensive foul. And the Karns City contingency suggests that that was blasphemy. Pure and utter blasphemy. It's 32-18, 6:18 left here in the fourth. Prescott will check back in for the Lady Gremlins. She'll chase Hannah Somerville back to the bench.
Kirsten Davies looking for someone. And Lundgren gets it. Now Eden with the three. Eden puts up a three. Cannot get it to go. Bentley Huey gets knocked down by Buchanan.
Taylor up top, just smothered by Whitling. She's still going to find her way to knife her way all the way through, and that ball's kicked around and secured by Kirsten Davy, I'm sorry.
Bentley Huey with the ball. Now Eden. Now Davy looks for a three, doesn't shoot it. They're all gonna touch it. Eden will have it now. Eden will shoot the three. Lundgren will get the rebound. They're trying to set something up. Samantha Whitling now on top. They've had the ball for about 2 minutes now. Eden Wonderling.
Your tone suggests you're growing somewhat impatient, oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh, they're gonna get another rebound. But it'll be a jump ball, and it will be Karns City's ball. So that possession will end with no bucket after a couple rebounds.
4:26 left here. That period quarter is not right. This is the fourth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have it as the third.
Yeah, it is.
Feels like we've been here since Tuesday. 32-18, Karns City leads it. we've got just over 4 minutes to play in the District 9 girls final. Ooh, there's a tough collision by two gremlins. Thankfully, they both pop up. Nice show of sportsmanship by Bentley Huey to help feed Brandon to her feet as her and Naomi Vaneski collided right there on the baseline.
Kirsten Davey guarded tightly by Prescott. She'll give it over to Huey. Huey will now give it to Wonderling, but now Whitling. Looks like they're going to start another long possession. And that'll be tipped by Vaneski, but Eden will get it back. She'll try and break the defense, and she does. 2 points, 32-20, down by 12.
Vaneski with the basketball, 3:30 left here in the fourth. She's gonna go right around Kirsten Davey for the easy bunny. It's 34-20. And that's a kick in the stomach for Brookville. They work so hard for two, and then they give up the bunny. Davey looked to launch from about 30 feet. She puts it back in her pocket. Wonderling will. Vaneski with the board for Karns City. They lead it by 2 touchdowns here as we approach the 3-minute mark of the AAA Girls District 9 Finals, live from Tippin at Clarion University. Daly looks to drive. She hands off to Brandon. She'll do the work, and it just doesn't go. It looked like Huey and her were playing twister there for a heartbeat. Huey looks like she's shaken up.
Calls on number 25, Bentley Huey. Second, team foul number 1, media timeout.
We got a media timeout here as we dip below the 3-minute mark. It's 34-20. Karns City leads. You're watching the District 9 Girls Finals from Tippin Gym at Clarion University on Brookville Sports LLC in conjunction with YDL Sports Network.
Securing your financial future begins by planning today. McKinley & Company has been a leading provider of business and financial advisory services since 1983. Our team of certified public accountants and financial planners will help you navigate the challenges of an increasingly complex financial world so that you can achieve your goals. Call or come in today for a consultation with one of our experts.
And at the line for Karns City.
Brandon at the line for Karns City, and she knocks down the first. It's 35-20 Karns City, 2:48 left here in a basketball game. As Hannah Buchanan kneels down in front of the table. She'll return to the basketball game next horn. And right on cue, Brandon knocks down both. Buchanan enters stage left. And Brookville will take over, trailing by 16 with 2:45 left here in the fourth.
Whitling over to Eden. Whitling looks to drive, and Naomi Vaneski hits that out of Eden's hands. It'll remain Brookville ball.
You think Vaneski's a competitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie Yoder with a step up. She can't get it to fall.
Prescott rips that down into Taylor's hands, and she's going to be fouled by Yoder. Tell you what, Karns City has two excellent players at guard here between Taylor and Vaneski, and they've got a lot of role players to go along with it. And you can tell they're well coached. So be interesting to see how far they can go in the state tournament. We're going to take a quick time out here. It's 36-20 from Tippin Gym, the District 9 Girls Finals. You're watching Brookville Sports LLC in conjunction with YDL Sports Network.
Fox's Pizza Den of Brookville and Du Bois is a proud sponsor of Brookville Athletics. Also a proud employer of our area's youth. The next time you're hungry, think Fox's Pizza Den of Brookville and Du Bois.
We're back live here. We got 2:23 left to play.
Everyone to stay off the floor.
And
we have a second game coming up after this one.
we just got word from the PA announcer there will be no court storming, because we got more business to deal with here after this. The District 9 AAA Boys Final will be played on this very court. Roughly about 20 minutes after the final horn and this one sounds, Montauk will take on Brookville for the District 9 crown. A little different scenario in that tournament. In this game, it's winner or go home. So the loser of this game, their season will conclude. The winner will move on to the sub-5 regional title game to be played at a site to be determined. The boys side, we're going to keep it here. The boys side, both teams, regardless of tonight's outcome, will move on. And those sites and teams will be determined later. But I do believe the sub-regional game on the boys' side will be played here next Friday at Tippin, March 1. And not sure what that team will be. Rich Rhodes, if you tuned in for the Hoke Insurance pregame preview of the title games tonight, he did let us know that the winner of this girls' game will go to the sub-regional next week against the D5 champ, District 5 champion, who will most likely be Chestnut Ridge. And as Rich Rhodes put it, they're pretty good. So if you're a basketball fan, that might be one you want to watch. Not counting our Lady Raiders out, but it's 36-20, 147 left. I would think that matchup can be penciled in at this point. And like I said, if you're a fan of basketball, it might be a good one. Karns City and Chestnut Ridge. Brooklyn Taylor with the basketball. It's 1:35 left here to go. Whitling guards her. Davy comes up into Prescott. She'll get charged with a foul. That's going to be team foul number, help me, O.
Foul shot number 11, Kirsten Davy.
No.
Her second. Team foul number 3.
Team foul number 3. Thanks, Dave Cadis. Inbounded to Prescott. She'll slow things up. Back up top to Daly. Wonderling tries to strip her. She does get a piece, and she's going to go to the ground with the basketball with a jump. And possession error to Brookville. Got to love the fact that they're going to play all the way to the horn. Down by 16, 1:24 left in the fourth.
Katie Yoder now over to Guth. Eden Wonderling kicks it out to Yoder. Yoder puts it up. Can't get it to fall. There will be a couple freshmen checking into the game for Brookville. 4.
Brooklyn Taylor up top. Whitling's going to come up and get a foul there. She's going to, nice move by Samantha Whitling there. Stops the clock. She's going to get a horn. Sees some of her younger teammates. She's going to get a hug and a congratulations from her coach. Mark Powell is some of his starters. Kirsten Davies going to check out. Eden Wonderling is going to check out and get some hugs here. As we got some new bodies into the game. Karns City's going to do the same. We're going to see some clean jerseys, as you hear referred to in football. Hannah Buchanan's going to come out of the basketball game. Vaneski, Taylor. For Brookville, we're going to see Evie Smith, help me, O,
Evie Smith, Allie Wilson, Aubrey Belfier, and Lily Plyler, and Katie Yoder.
Future of Lady Raider basketball is bright. The cupboards are not bare by any stretch. They got a lot of young talent coming up through the system with more help on the way. So hopefully this is not the last time we see them playing for a district title in the near future. Ball spun around. The Karns City reserves look to be doing just exactly what they're taught to do with nice ball movement. That ball misses. Rebounded by Aubrey Belfier. She hands off to Lily Plyler with 8 seconds left. We'll see if Brookville gets one more shot here. That's spun around. Evie Smith's going to drive and just miss as the horn sounds. And your 2023-24 District 9 AAA Girls Champion, Karns City Gremlins, by a final of 36-20. And a bittersweet moment there by Chloe Fritsch as she comes out to greet her teammates. And we'll see the handshake line, and some cameras will come out. We got Dave Osborne bringing a box full of
they got the hardware.
They got the hardware. Sir William Blake taking over on the cans here as Owen got a standing 8 count. He might be punch drunk. We're not sure what happened.
Yeah, I think he needs to go get one of those large Dippin' Dots, get sugared back up for the next couple of hours. But tell you what, that was a heck of a game, Chad. Definitely tip of the hat to Karns City. They could shoot the ball. Big size difference there, but very athletic girls squad. So,
in basketball, you know, in football, you can say offensive, defensive line is typically where the game is won and lost. In basketball, it's all about the guard play, and Karns City has 2 of the better ones we've seen in tandem with Vineski and Taylor. And not a slight on any of the other rostered girls that Karns City boasts, but those 2 had one heck of a game when the stage lights were its brightest. So, tip of the cap, congratulations to Karns City. Nothing to hang your head against if you're a Brookville Lady Raider. Great season. Obviously, they got much better as the year went on.
Yeah, I read Coach Pyle's comment. Rich, always writes a really great article. These senior girls are tired of losing, come out, made it to the D9 title game. Brookville's a really young team there. I was just looking at 2 seniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman on the floor before they did the swap out there. A lot of good things, bright future for this girls program. I hope Puppy sticks around for a while, but Brookville's got a good basketball program brewing from varsity down. It's taken a while. There's a great elementary program at girls and boys, and that's what it takes. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication.
Yeah. It's this is such a bittersweet moment for these kids, and Billy, I've been in this spot on the baseball field for several years now, and like we opened the broadcast, you don't realize this. To the layman, this isn't a big deal. This is just a Western PA small schools getting together for a district title, and we don't have that many state titles come out of District 9. We since the 6 classifications have come into play, obviously we've gotten our fair share of more, but it does mean so much. It means to people in the stands. It means many people to hear watching and listening, but most of all, it means a lot to these kids and these coaches, because you don't realize this is the end for a lot of these kids, and the practices, driving in the snow, leaving at 5:30, 6 a.m., the different tournaments as an elementary student that you go to, getting home late, getting up early, all those memories, all those evenings and times that you put into it, waiting outside for your kid to be finishing up practice. And maybe you got laundry to finish, or you haven't had dinner yet. And as frustrating as those times can be, it's moments like this where you look back and you say,
boy, it was all worth it.
It was all worth it, absolutely. Yeah. And you see the emotion on these kids' faces, and it's
Savannah Prescott.
It lets you know it's real.
Yep, and let's hope Karns City can go down. Looks like they're going to get the winner of Chestnut Ridge and Westinghouse. And we know a little bit about Chestnut Ridge. We haven't, not much about, well, boys' side, we'd had Westinghouse. They're a Whippeal big school. And hey, anything these kids can do out of District 9, you know, I'm old school, read the Courier Express every day. And you know, there's just a girl over in DuBois who won 2 state golds in gymnastics. I think that's pretty cool. You know, it doesn't matter where you're at. For these little towns to keep pumping out state caliber athletes and teams, to me it's pretty impressive.
I agree 100%, Billy. And the minute the horn sounds, I hope I speak for the rest of our Brookville community. We're with you, Karns City. We're going to hope that you represent D9, and we want to see you continue to hang W's along with your District 9 title. As Hannah Buchanan grabs that plaque that'll hang in a hallway, and no one can take it from them. Their names will go on there, and they'll be on there forever. As Mike Lang says, scribe those names on that cup.
All righty, I think that's going to be a wrap for us for the District 9 3A girls title game. Once again, tip of the hat to Karns City. Way to go, Brookville girls. Chad, Owen, thanks for all you do. We're going to take a break here, folks, and there's rumor we might have District 9 basketball chair Dave Osborne, Brookville AD, coming on and talk a little bit, but we'll see what happens here. We'll be back